You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we bought 6250, John Deere 6250 out for a couple of days demo.
Oh darn it, I missed it!
Take over itself.
So you don't even need to steer?
No, I don't need to steer.
As you can see, it's very windy. Just about to head over to the farm, see what Daniel's up to. Gonna do a bit of filming, and yeah, I think he's possibly got a new tractor coming today. But yeah, I'll go to the farm, just see what's going on.
So with the concept of the tractor, so that is auto power, is it? Your one over there.
Direct drive.
Direct drive.
Yeah, but I've got another.
So the only difference with this to a standard auto power, so the auto power you just put the hand pump forward.
You're a bit excited.
Yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Hey Grumpy. Hey guys, who do you think's the more attractive farmer? This one? Or this one? I'm not getting in on that one. Dad's trying to hide. So yeah, just let us know what's going on.
Yeah, so we bought 6250, John Deere 6250 out for a couple of days on demo.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate spec tractor with Command Pro joystick. Everything unlocked, so section control, all auto track, headland turn. I believe like they're planning to put it on a set of discs, so nice little work for it, but just to get used to the John Deere.
Yeah.
Command Pro, and yeah, we'll leave it here.
This is kind of like one of the newest kind of.
So this is so recently John Deere. Well, actually last week they launched the new 6R range. So this is model 21.
Yeah.
Next year we'll see model 22, so it'll be the last of this this shape. The only thing that's different is on the new models is lights, a few changes in the cab, but engine wise we're still looking the same.
Cool.
Got
So
ones on the new one, but the overall is the same tractor.
So
but you've got electronic neutral.
Yep.
An electronic park down here. This isn't a handbrake. It's emergency brake down there if need be. Every time you start the tractor up, you'll come up with a standard auto track warning, like yours will do on the screen as well. It will also come up with the layout of the joystick. So on here, it's got 12 programmable buttons. So you've got rocker switches there, and then single buttons on there. To change what you want them to do, so at the moment B is showing the front linkage.
Yep.
C is showing spool 1 and D is showing spool 3. Whatever you configure to the joystick will not override these functions here. You can still use them. Okay. So if you got yourself in a muddle and you knew lift your machine up was on green, instead of pressing A you could click that back and it would still lift it, just like it normally would. To choose whatever you want to show on the joystick, find the letter, so A is clear, we click on A, and then you click the little tractor symbol. Once you click the tractor symbol, it then gives you a list of the functions that you can configure to that button. So you can scroll down. If you just pick a spool, for example, just any one, it will then give you two options. So that's just standard in and out, and then that's in and out to flow. So if you were putting your fan for your Vardestad drill on there, click that, and it's now configured that to function A on here. As long as all the lights are green, click activate custom, and then it will now work on here. If these lights aren't green and activate custom isn't green, it will not work. It won't allow you to use that function. It will let you use it on here. C's empty, but you can configure something to it. You've also got defaults down there. If you click defaults at the bottom, just there on the screen, and then restore, that then brings you back to the factory settings of the joystick, of what it will come standard as. You can also save whatever you want configurations of the joystick. So if you like to use the joystick in one way,
Yeah.
and then the Sunlight's used it in another way, you can save them to whatever and then load that profile. So every time you start up in the tractor, you haven't got to keep changing the controls. You can bring up your saved profile.
Yeah.
Coming down here is your command arm. So on the command arm, you've got all your comfort controls. So you've got your heating, your radio, your sound, your lighting on there. These are your field lights now, and this is just your work light. Just your road lights up here. So field lights, road lights, front and rear PTO.
You use all them separate, can you?
Yeah. So if you click number 1, for example, it'll then bring a picture of the tractor up on the screen, and then you can choose which lights you want on. So at the moment, it's showing every single light is on. But if you were tandem ploughing or something like that, you can turn certain lights off so you're not blinding the person or a combine driver or anything like that. And that's to turn them off. Down the bottom here is your hand throttle. When this tractor because it's IVT, if it's in full auto, you do not have to put the hand throttle forward unless you were doing PTO work.
Yeah.
It will match the revs to the speed that you've preset. 4-wheel drive, diff lock there. Your iTech settings, we can go through that when we get it in the field. GPS resume switch is there, or it's on button 12 here.
Okay.
So whichever one you prefer to use. If you just cross off there for me, and as you can see here, you've got 3 speeds showing. So this is what we tend to call our IVT speeds, and that's these 2 buttons here. So you can see that orange dot's moving, and then that's your main forward speed. So if you were to drive off now, the maximum speed would be 0 to 50k. You use this little black wheel on the joystick. You see it's now starting to slow it down. But when you're in the field, just to serve if you're in the field, you have to set these manually. So you literally just choose whichever speed you want to go. You tap it down, just say 8.8, and then once the tractor's moving, tap the joystick to the right, and then whichever button you've selected on here, 3.6 or 8.8, it will then go to that speed. And that's an example of that. One could be your field speed, and the other one could be your headland speed.
Yep.
And you can just tap between the 2 on there. Makes it nice and easy. Any time when it's driving from the joystick, either touch the brake or the throttle, and you're back in control. You're taking control away from it. So you could turn around on the foot pedal, and then once you get in a straight line, tap it to the right, and then it will go to whichever preset speed you chose. Coming across, last little bit up the top here, you've still got your standard forward and back, just like your old style. But there's no park up here, it always bounces back into that little recess. Indicators, full beam, the horn is on there. Over your right shoulder, power strips, power ports, everything like that. So if you're on control boxes, you've got a charging port on there. You've got standard radio above your head up there, and then you've got heated mirrors and electric mirrors. So these mirrors on here go in and out, and the top one tilts. Yeah, it's the same as yours, makes it nice and easy, good visibility. All John Deere's now, no matter what spec, will come with a 2-stage mirror. So this one you have to set manually, but this one's done up at the top there. But if you don't have these electric mirrors or heated mirrors, it would still come as 2-stage, but just manual on both stages. Sunroof at the top.
Is it possible to stall it, Content?
No, but you're about to find out.
Yeah,
We'll leave it with you.
oh darn it, I missed it.
Lovely weather conditions we're having out here. Dad just chose to...
Dad just lost his hat, but I only just started filming when that is comical. Look at him, he's like holding on to it now. He's like Daniel, look at him.
Pancho's alright, he's got no hair.
He's got no hair, it's fine.
And no hat. I don't know how people can be out in the cold and have no hat.
It's freezing today, isn't
If
it?
you want to send me a hat, I'm happy to model it for you.
What, like Barber?
Yeah, Barbara.
What?
Do you like a flat cap? What's that?
What is that?
Shetland. Woven in England.
You guys live in those hats, don't you? Well, you live in those ones, and Dad lives in a cap.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, am sporting a woolly number.
Hair flaps.
I need one of those. That's pretty cool.
I feel like Elmer Fudd.
So you guys have got this tractor for a couple of days.
Yeah, we're going for a couple of days. Just I want to try the joystick more than anything.
So what is this? It's just slightly larger version than what you've already got.
Yeah, pretty much. Biggest one that we've got is 190 horsepower,
Yeah.
and this is a 6250, so 250 horsepower.
Right.
Bit bigger, bit longer, bit heavier. Got wheel weights and stuff in the rear.
And what would this be? Eli, it's not Christmas yet, but it might as well be today for you and Dad.
Yeah, exactly.
guys-
I'm happy if they left this with me till February next year.
Yeah. So how long have you got it for? Till Friday, did you say?
Yeah, just till Friday. What's
Friday,
today?
Wednesday today. You've only got it for a couple of days. So what would this be if you got this? How would that improve things? What can you do differently?
I can cover more ground quicker.
Right. Okay.
So as where I'm doing like 8k with certain tools that will quite happily go along at 14k. So
Right.
I can cover a lot more ground
Just trying to
faster. Why did I go backwards?
stay steady.
Yeah, just cover the ground quicker. Really, it's all pretty simple. Nothing
So
wrong with our kit at the minute. It's just
just got a new toy you just want to try out.
yeah.
So you guys are just do you think that you might get one if it improves things
Maybe
Maybe.
it comes down in price a little bit.
maybe if we win some money.
Other than that, I just wanted to try this new fancy joystick out, which takes a bit of getting used to, I think. And I'm not.
What is this? So do you not have one of these?
No, I don't have this joystick. No, mine's just got a gear lever on here, and then all the buttons and stuff on here. So.
So it's a lot more gadgets.
Well, yeah, just everything's all on my hand now. One hand instead of like moving my arm around, which is first world problems, I know.
Yeah, I know. Imagine that, having a job you have to move. Ugh.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have to do something. So. Right, I think we're calibrated.
So we're just going to go for a little test run. You're going to go up the field.
I've got the sat-nav receiver calibrated now, so we're just going to have a little wander out into the field.
Dad always says he's had a hard day's work. I'm just going to say, no you haven't, you've just been stood chatting all day.
Yeah, when he moans it's because he's asleep at 7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah. These brakes are quite good.
Don't worry, I'm still working out how it all works. Ooh. I think really it's too wet to be out in the field. I think it's just I ordered a tractor in November, so next time I order a demo tractor in November, please do turn up.
Yeah, on time.
Yeah, when it's less muddy.
What is that contraption?
It's just like a terra disc, like a tine and disc and a roller. So we'll figure out how that works.
We could be
I don't know.
2 hours later.
It's this one down here, and then we've got up and down on B. Where's B? There's B. Oh, no, that's front linkage. Yeah, no. A then, let's try A. Yeah, we got it.
Woohoo!
Oh no, hang on. Let's try number 3.
What's behind door number 3?
D, which one's D? That's D.
Do you need to ring Ed?
Can I have my old tractor back?
Every day is a school day.
Oh, hang on. I know what I've done. I haven't activated custom. Sounds like I'm going on holiday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where?
Aren't you supposed to be hooking something up?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get in the middle.
Do you know what you're doing?
I sort of know what I'm
Have
doing.
you done this before? Is this your first day?
I feel like the apprentice.
Yeah. New tractor.
Ooh!
What?
Oh man, the seat don't massage my ass.
What?
I don't think the seat massages my ass.
What do you mean?
The new ones are supposed to have a seat massaging thing in it.
It's got like an air thing, Dad said.
Yeah, I know, they've all got that.
Oh. Was that a problem for you just then?
Yeah, I'd like my...
You like your bum being massaged?
Yeah, I'd like my bum being massaged, that'd be great. Why are they not going down?
Do you think because I'm recording you, it's like pressure?
Here we go, where are we? Four-wheel drive, we'll have some of that. Diff lock as well, we'll have some of that in a minute. Poor old thing, not going to know what's hitting with this horsepower. Okay, set A. Normally I'd have all this stuff stored in my other tractors, so I could have just transferred it over, but then I'd have to clear it all again in a couple of days.
So you mean it's like it knows where
I've got all these straight edges across dikes and field boundaries and everything all saved on my maps with the other tractors.
By cross dikes you mean ditches, like at the end of the field.
ditches.
Yeah, whatever you want to call
Whatever
them.
you want to call it, yeah, tracks over there like roadways and stuff. And everywhere there's an edge of the field, I've got them all saved in me tractor.
So your tractor knows every single field and everything basically.
So I can just let my hands off the wheel and off I go.
Do you think it'll drive on its own in a minute?
Yeah, it will drive on its own in a minute when I figure it out. Track spacing. There we go. And we're there. I hope. I mean, if I just click right, it should take over itself.
So you don't even need to steer?
No, I don't need to steer. No, it's doing it all for me. So I can just
have a little nap.
Sit back and relax. This is it. This is the joy.
This is the dream job, really.
Yeah, nothing too major going on. All the rest of our fields are all drilled, so right, let's go down again. Have some of that. Oh, I wonder if I can put my sat nav on this joystick. Ooh. What was it? Set up? No. Oh, this one, got it. That one. So what we got here? One. Ah, yes, it is. So 12. Where's? Ah, that's 12. So we're away. Right, now I've got sat nav on this one, up and down on this one, and if I press that one.
Woohoo! Going faster.
It should go up.
This is genuinely like a Grand Prix car, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just figuring out what does what. Applications. Auto track turn automation. Too slow. Story of my life. Turn on automation. Multiple issues require attention.
Oh no!
I broke it already.
Oh no, man. Ben Burgess are not going to let you borrow their toys.
No.
If you keep breaking them.
No, I don't think it's got it. I don't think it's turned on, so I haven't actually broken anything.
We think.
Just telling me to restart the tractor. Maybe if I restart the tractor, it might turn the.
Done?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing to move forward. Come on.
You're getting a bit of a sweat bead.
I'm on it.
You got it.
Just a lot to take in. Yeah, look at that. Like I've been driving a tractor for years.
I thought it was only fitting that you should drive your new toy to this.
Now you can only dream of a tractor like this.
I know. Harvester, oh, diggy.